Okay, YouTube, how's it going? It's me, Charlie, reporting from Dubai. I hope you can hear me. The audio may not be the best. I've just had dinner at this beach club, but I thought, why not record a YouTube video completely raw? None of this brain rot content on this channel, I can tell you that now. There's not going to be any edits. It's just pure value. So if you want to make money and you want to live a life of freedom, you want to be able to do what you want when you want, this video is going to be one of the best videos you'll probably watch. It's seriously going to be a world-class video. It's going to be 3 lessons. I wish I knew at 18. I'm 21 now, so 3 years ago. And if I knew these lessons 3 years ago, I would have achieved freedom and whatever goal you want, 10K a month, 50K a month, I don't care. I would have achieved it a lot quicker. And you need to pay attention. So stop scrolling to the comments, because I know you've probably already done that because you've got the attention span of a goldfish. But nonetheless, let's jump into point number 1. And I really need you to stop comparing yourself to others. It's very easy to go online and see 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds making hundreds of thousands per month, you know, living the life, driving Lamborghinis, but it's just not reality. It's not the truth. Entrepreneurship is freaking hard. Like, you have to sacrifice everything. I'm a firm believer that you can have anything you want in life, but not everything. Let me repeat that. You can have anything you want in life, but not everything. Because it comes with a price. You don't know what they've said no to. You don't know what they've sacrificed. You don't know what they've given up. And I'll use me as a literal example. I'm not even making 500K per month, $1 million a month, right? And I've had to pretty much give everything. I'm in a different country, thousands of miles away from my family. I can't remember the last time I drank alcohol. I literally cannot remember. It's probably been like 2+ years. I had to give up my social life. I've had to give up so much just to get to this position. So I'm not telling you that to put you off entrepreneurship. I'm telling you that because it's a more realistic approach that should equip you with the resilience of knowing that you're not just gonna start an online business or an agency or an AI offer and make money within a few months. It just doesn't work like that. Nothing works like that. And I just hate seeing people online tell you it does. And sure, you can get a client in a month, 2 months, but to get to those like big numbers, it's not going to take a few months. It's not going to take 6 months. It'll probably take a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. But I think the beauty in that is that if you can just stick with it, it will work out for you. So that is the first point, right? Don't believe everything you see online, because people always talk about revenue, not profit. People talk about the top of the mountain, but not the climb or what it took to get there. And yeah, just don't envy people who are at chapter 20 when you're starting your first chapter, right? So that's the first point. And I wish I knew that earlier, because if you do compare yourself to others, you're going to be not very happy. I can tell you that. Because it's not the man that has too little that is poor, but the man who craves more, right? And some people are so poor, all they have is money. But that's the topic, that's a story for another day. I think let's get back onto the point here. But hopefully that, yeah, helped and reassured you that you're not like broken. You're not, you know, never going to make it work. You can make it work. It just takes longer than what people are telling you, because they want to sell you on whatever they're selling. And yeah, anyway, let's jump into number 2. So you get paid in direct proportion to the amount of value you provided to a market. Now, your bank account, the numbers in your bank account reflect the value you've provided to the market. Now, it's like when I started, all I wanted to do was just take. I just wanted clients, I wanted money, I wanted high ticket payments, and I didn't want to give. Which is a shame, because it's easier now than ever to give value to the market without you really having to do too much work. Hear me out. So there are a ton of AI tools that you can use to do the free work. You can provide to business owners, local business owners, small to medium-sized business owners, without you having to do the actual value. For example, you could easily today call up some local businesses in your area and offer a free website upgrade that's going to give them a premium website that's going to increase their conversion rate 2x from, I don't know, 1.5% to 3%, right? You could say that you're going to get them more sales by building them a better website. And then you could simply just go onto Lovable, onto Bolt.new, onto these new AI tools and get that website created. And they would not have a single idea that you use AI for that. So there's just so many use cases where you can provide value to other people, create that goodwill, and then get paid in return. Because you're probably facing a trust crisis, which is understandable because no one's just going to give a stranger $2,000, $1,000, or heck, even $100. You have to provide value. So it took me so long to realize that. Like, I spent so many months not being able to get a client because I just wanted to take and not give. But when you give, everything comes back tenfold, I promise. So that's number 2. You need to give, right? Don't be silly. Don't be like me. Give, give, give. And yeah, I mean, Naval Ravikant, you probably know who he is, but he said that if you serve or help 1 million people, you'll never have to worry about money again. And obviously, you can use leverage. You don't have to physically help 1 million people. You could post one video that helps 1 million people, and you'll most likely have to never worry about money again because you're probably in the B2B space. And the B2B space is very, very profitable, right? So that's just a quick tip. But yeah, Dan Kennedy, he also said, you don't get paid for your time, you get paid for the value you deliver in that time, right? Very important. So yeah, have a think about that. Think about what value can you provide to others and use AI to do that for you. And then, make money on the ascension. So number 3, if you are not already him, you never will be. So what does that mean? Let me repeat that. If you are not already him, you never will be. So you have to be careful with who you pretend to be because you will become that person. It's as simple as that. Your identity is who you become. A few years ago when I left school, I actually went onto my phone and wrote down on notes the way in which my future self would act, who has everything he ever dreamt of. From how he speaks, from how he communicates, which is, pretty much the same, but also how he would dress, how he would think, how he would move, what beliefs he would have. And when you act in alignment to that, you become that. It's as simple as that. It's extremely powerful, like ridiculously powerful. And I can tell you firsthand that the people that I hang around who are very successful, 7-figure entrepreneurs, 8-figure entrepreneurs, they don't spend all day working. Screw it, they don't even spend half a day working. They probably spend a few hours, maybe the morning, of just doing some deep work, stuff that moves the needle, and then chill, and then enjoy their life. And that's what you should do. And I think in combination with providing value, if you just give that enough time, you'll make it work. So if you want to become a 6-figure entrepreneur, 7-figure entrepreneur, you have to start today. You have to embody how that person moves, how they act, and how they believe. And it's as simple as that. What you believe equals your decisions equal your actions equal reality. You've probably heard that shit like time and time again, but there's a reason for it. It's crazy. And the beautiful thing about it is at any point you can just switch and become that person. You can stop doing your bad habits. You can stop watching YouTube all day. You can stop doing all of these things and start doing what 7-figure, 8-figure entrepreneurs do, right? And I think that's such a beautiful thing. You can almost reinvent yourself. Crazy. You don't have to wait until the results show to be that person. Be the person today. As soon as you finish this video, act in alignment to that person. And you know what that person does, what that person looks like. So don't let yourself down. Don't let your future self down. Hopefully you found this video valuable. Like, I'm not selling you anything, so if you found it valuable, just subscribe. And yeah, if you like these raw videos, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your guys' feedback on what you want me to talk about, whether you want raw videos, edited videos. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Implement these 3 things because information without implementation is nothing, and have a wonderful day.